No, my dude, that's strawberry milk. Go redraw it.
How did I level up my art from this to this in just one day? Ever spend hours on a drawing only to feel like something's off? You stare at it for ages but still can't figure out what's wrong? Yeah, that was me. I was working on my fantasy project, this time designing a high-ranking priest. So, like always, I started sketching, picked one design, gathered references, spent hours in front of my PC, and finally, this was the result. I was tired but happy, posted it online, showed it to my friends, and the reaction was...
Stop it. Get some help.
Not at all what I expected.
Really? No.
So I asked a friend of mine, who's also an artist, what he thought. His reaction? Bro, did you just draw a strawberry milk package? I swear my soul left my body for a second. But I took a deep breath and explained, No, you don't get it. This priest is supposed to be mysterious, dark, evil. And then it hit me. Why do I even have to explain this? I'm not a writer, I'm an artist. If a villain needs a giant sign saying, I'm evil, that's not a villain, that's a clown. So I went back to the drawing board with a new mindset.
A few moments later. Much later.
Instead of worrying about a full character sheet with front, back, side, blah, 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 I focused on telling the story in just one single pose. First, silhouette. Readable and strong. Back facing the viewer, head turned, a prideful look, a book in one hand, a cross in the other, and a clenched fist to show he's scheming. Harsh, cold expression like he's in control of everything. Colors? Last time I went with red, this time black and gold. Why? No logical reason, honestly. It just felt powerful, and that was enough. Lighting? From behind, throwing half of his face in shadow, like a metaphor. He's turning away from the light.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
And the result? This was the final piece. The difference was so big it looked like two different artists drew them, when in reality, it was just me, one day apart. So what changed?
Magic.
No magic trick, no shortcut, just a mix of studying more references, breaking down the flaws in the old design, having a clearer goal, taking my time instead of rushing, and most importantly, asking for feedback. Here's the thing. Artists often get defensive when non-artists give opinions. Like, they don't draw, so what do they know?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
But that's wrong. Everyone has a sense of beauty. From an 8-year-old kid to an 80-year-old grandma. If you want to grow as an artist, you got to show your work, get honest feedback, and stop hiding behind the excuse of, bro, that's just my style. No, my dude, that's strawberry milk. Go redraw it.